So I wanted to show everyone what I've been up to lately, and I've been working on this PC78LTW, and you can see that it looks different from the other video that I did, and that's because it's been I went over the chrome with an epoxy finish, the bezel, and the faceplate is a decal from Gamma Ray Graphics, and I matched the LED in the meter to the rest of the LEDs on the radio, and it was a kind of a little bit of a challenge getting that color to match the rest of the radio. But I have hundreds of LEDs here, and I was playing around with the resistors in the different shades, and I think I got it spot on. Actually, I hate meters that are just, glaring right in your face and you can't even read any of the numbers, or you can't read anything. That, for me, this is a perfectly illuminated meter. It's you can actually see the light, but you could actually read the meter itself. And so I put the talkback on the switch, and it's labeled here talkback on the what normally goes on that channel 9 switch. The switch is kind of useless. And I also had them label the echo here on the this echo switch. So yeah, it's looking good, I think, and it's working good. So I changed out the variable resistor for the modulation. I put a new one in, got that modulated perfectly, and the only part I'm waiting on now is the resistor there for the talkback switch. For some reason, I don't know what's been going on with the mail lately, but stuff that's been normally supposed to come to the shop has, miraculously appeared in Texas and Puerto Rico, and then eventually makes its way back here. So I don't know what's going on with the shipping. It's some of the stuff is like a week delay. But yeah, anyway, I've been waiting for that resistor to show up. And I just got to do a transceiver alignment on this. I already aligned the weather board on this, so that's working properly. And yeah, I can just give you a quick demonstration of the radio. So let's get the weather on. You can get that.
Nautical storm 14 to 18 feet. Where? Casco Bay and coastal waters from out 5 nautical miles.
I'm on a dummy load, so the reception's a little weird, but
very strong winds will cause hazardous seas, which
anyway, it sounds pretty good, and the weather board works awesome. And now let's check out the echo. Let's put this back to CB. Radio check 1 2 3 4. Radio check 1 2 3 4. That's a good sounding echo, actually. And let me turn talkback off. Radio check 1 2 3 4. Radio check 1 2 3 4. As it should be. Radio check 1 2 3 4. Radio check 1 2 3 4. Yeah, so like I said before, I set the echo, and then once I have the echo set, I turn talkback off. I don't really want to hear myself talking all day. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be offering as far as a package number 2. So it's going to come with, if you guys choose, a blackout bezel, decal, coordinating lights, LED lights, so everything matches. If you want talkback on the switches get relabeled to whatever it is, the echo, talkback, and you can get it for the Cobra as well, the Cobra radios. So for this one, this is going to be package 1, so I'm going to be wiring in a Roger beep, 5-tone Roger beep, and talkback as well on this one. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, so it's going to be a talkback switch and a Roger beep switch. And this is going to be package 1. So yeah, so whatever you decide with that as far as decal goes, and then this one's package 2. Package 2 is going to be the talkback on the Echo with whatever decal you want and coordinating lights. So like I had mentioned before, I come from the trucking industry, so whenever I build a radio or modify radios, I always keep the truckers in mind. So yeah, that's why I use epoxy paint. You know, it's just more chemical resistant for all you guys that do you know, deliver chemicals, that you know, your tankers hauling fuel. Dump truck drivers with grubby hands. You know, this will actually help from you know, having any weird marks, and the decal as well comes coated, so that way it'll help prevent things from you know, fading away or, you know, eating away. So yeah, and along with this, I'm gonna offer a noise canceling mic. So I ordered a bunch of these noise canceling mics. Only one showed up. I have 4 more of these coming. This radio is actually going to get paired up with the Bearcat mic, noise canceling mic. And then this radio up here is the next one I'm going to be doing. That's what this decal is for down here. And that one is going to get a Cobra noise canceling mic as well. So yeah, this is my next project. I'm just waiting for the parts for this. And yeah, so you know, I know as a truck driver, these noise canceling mics are definitely the way to go, especially if you're in an older truck. I noticed a big difference, and I'm not a truck driver. I'm actually a diesel tech. I built for almost 30 years. I built heavy-duty wreckers, 50-ton, 60-ton, 70-ton, you know, wreckers, rotators, whatever, you know, mostly Miller stuff, if you guys are familiar with the heavy-duty wreckers. Not really so much on the Jordan stuff, but NRC, built a couple of those. Yeah, so that's where I come from, and that's where my electrical, I guess, experience comes from, building those things. But yeah, so CBs are always an important part of the tow trucking industry. But yeah, so I always keep truckers in mind when I do something. So you know, yeah, there's my love for the truckers. All right, guys. So like, subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I hope you enjoyed what I did to this radio. You know, please comment, leave any suggestions as to what you guys want to see. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.